So on Richard's Leon at the moment, we're just doing a turbo conversion on it now. All the turbos on, all the manifold, downpipe, everything's done on that side. I'm just mocking up a cold air box for it at the moment that I'll cut out of alley and fold up and make that at the moment. And yeah, it's getting there, the Leon. There's a few other bits and pieces that still need doing. All the exhaust is all done, all the downpipe's done. Yeah, not too much to show on the Leon, to be fair. I think we're waiting for a few bits and pieces, waiting for a throttle body to turn up. And then I think Steve's going to, Steve will be mapping it, because Richard's bought Ignitron ECU, everything. I think it's just, here's a nice Ignitron ECU, so it's what Steve runs on his TT. So we'll see how that goes. So over to my Mark II now, and I've been using this as a daily for a little bit, because my actual daily, my Volvo, the EGR valve has decided to die on it, and it's stuck in limp mode. But as you can see, we had a fair bit of rain and wind and all sorts all over it last night, so it's looking pretty grim. But I've just put on the Backyard Civic side skirts to go on there, and then I need to order some more material so I can start on a flat floor for it. Also, I changed the radiator, a brand new rad and that in it, because last time I actually went out and I blew a hole in my other radiator. So yeah, it's a bit like that. Not too much happening on this really. Hopefully I might do a track day next month in it, possibly, depending on the weather and everything. But yeah, that's not too much on that. And on the Mark 1, I've just started to rub down the engine bay because I wasn't too happy with the paint and that on the engine bay, so I'll start on that. Also, the roof is all on now, which was not too bad. There's a few little bits and pieces that still need addressing on it, but yeah, it's getting there. Nothing too mental happening at the moment. So today I'm probably going to carry on with the Leon. I'm going to make some brackets to hold up the intercooler on the front, because I can't remember what I did with the old ones. And then I'm going to probably finish off making some boost pipes. So I'll probably do a bit of filming, a bit of time lapse possibly. So yeah, no worries.
There's no denying what we want. There's no denying what we want. Playing games, no. There's no denying what we want. There's no denying what we want.
Hello again. A little bit different. Today we're out in the Leon. It's back on the road again after being turbo converted. Rich is just putting some juice in it. We're doing a bit of road tuning. We wanted this car to make 4 or 5 psi to start with, but we've got the smallest spring available for the wastegate and it's still making between 7 and 8 psi, so yeah, it's a bit on the limit of what a stock engine can take, but we're going to give it a lot of fuel, try and keep everything in check, and hopefully it stays together. But yeah, we're going to drive it around a bit, do a bit of logging, and hopefully get some sort of tune on it by the end of the day. This is Jesus.
Recording.
Yeah, I'm logging. It definitely feels much more lively than stock VR now. What doing, Gareth?
Hey?
We're doing.
Trying to make a flat floor, but I'm not entirely sure how well it's going to go, to be fair. I missed a hole there. So
You've said that before.
a few times.
Screw bits of wood to the bottom of your car and hope for the best.
Pretty much, yeah.
Morgan for life.
No. Rapey.
Not very rapey.
My template. Thank you all.
Well, you got it.
Yeah, mate. That works. Just need a couple of little bits and pieces. So this is just for the front half. Obviously, I need to cut it down a bit, and obviously, it's only made this just template out of Fomex. I'll make it out of Diabond eventually. Once I get it all sorted out. Obviously, the Diabond's thicker, so it will take up the gap there. I've changed these for bolts. It's just temporary for the minute. Oh, you're such a twat.
Bad, Richard.
You little tickle. Trying to be professional. Oh, fuck the lot here. I only built a turbo kit for this car.
And that's how he repays you. Kicks you in the nuts.
Stamps on my testicles.
Right, yeah. Anyway, we had to stop tune in Richard's car because his injectors are this big and we run out of duty cycle. But it made boost, it drives well, it's nice and smooth and linear power. Yeah, the quantities you get made 440 horsepower, but we don't believe that. And even if we do, we don't tell him. It makes 12 horsepower. It's really fast. But yeah, we had to stop because he needs to get injectors, and while we're doing that, we might as well put a spacer plate in it so it's even more safe. But the boost is running away because the wastegate's tiny at the moment. But yeah, it drives well. We can use it. We've put a reduced rev limit on it so it doesn't make too much boost, and you can enjoy it at the 5,500 RPM rev limit for now.
You can try it.
Can't you, Richard?
Yeah, basically in V8.
V8 with 2 cylinders cut off. Don't know what that makes. And Gareth is eating
Cookie.
and making a flat floor for that thing. But yeah, we'll try and be a bit more regular in videos because we haven't made any in a couple of months. But yeah, I'll probably take a little bit more.
Steve might throw some footage in that I sent to him probably 2 months ago, building Rich's car, but he couldn't be bothered to do anything with it. So. Who knows?
Yeah, Gareth did do some recording. Did he?
It wasn't great.
We've got some. I'll add it in probably before this. You would have seen it already. But anyway, like, subscribe. See you on the next one.